Okay, gang, let's use a trigonometric ratio to find a side length in a right triangle. I'll do 2 of these, okay? All right, so first thing is, here's my angle, and I need to figure out what 2 sides I'm being given. So since this side is across from my angle, it's opposite. It is the opposite side. And since this is across from the 90-degree angle, this is the hypotenuse. So if I have the opposite and the hypotenuse, what trig function could I use? Good, I could use sine. So sine of 53 degrees equals the opposite over the hypotenuse. Now since I want to solve for x, I'm going to multiply the x up and I'm going to divide the sine down. And then I'm going to put this in my calculator. Now, for the Alex calculator, I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but just make sure you're in degrees, which I'm assuming it will be in. But if you're practicing on a regular calculator, just make sure you're in degrees. So you're going to do 12 divided by sine 53 degrees. And I'm going to hit equal, and I'm going to round that to about 15. So this side is about 15 units. So again, when you're practicing, make sure your calculator is in degrees, because if it's in radians or gradients, you're going to get a different answer. Okay, let's try this one. So now my angle, this side is across from my angle, so this is my opposite. This side is touching my angle, so this is adjacent. So what trig function might we use if we have the opposite and the adjacent? Good, you want to use the tan. So the tan of 22 degrees equals the opposite over the adjacent. Okay, I have to bring the x up again, and I have to bring the trig down. All right, I'm again in degrees, so I'm good. I can go right to 8. 8 divided by the tangent of 22 degrees. Okay, I'm going to hit equal. I'm going to round that to 20, so that's about 20 units. Okay, so we looked for this. So this side is about 20 units. Okay, gang. If their calculator looks anything like mine, you want to stick with sine, cosine, and tangent versus using things like cosecant, secant, or cotangent, because you want to use the buttons on your calculator. All right, gang, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you. Bye-bye.